Don't abuse the pupper. It's just a doggy.
Actually,
Father, please!
you're hurting him.
Father! Just the worst. You see, all the other dogs are like, yeah, my owner walks out the door to leave for work. What does yours do, Zeus? PTSD stare.
Leaves me a mirage. He makes me play CSGO by myself. I couldn't think of a crueler punishment.
Playing Marvel Rivals as the tank and your whole party leaves. Guys?
Oh no.
Guys?
you have to play as who's the flying tank?
Oh, Angela.
Yeah, Angela. You're just stuck as playing Angela, and there's no second tank.
Yeah. But we got a session to get to, fellas, so are you ready?
Fuck. I guess so.
I'm trying.
I believe in you. We begin on the 6th of Orifel, 787 AR. At this point, all of you, which would include, at this point, Bane, Bill, and Lucky, would head into one of the lounges in Hotel de Foci, and there waiting for you is Annette. She has a series of files in front of her, and she'll look up as all of you enter. I called you all in here because I have here on the agenda that you are wanting to use the portal to teleport to attempt to go find a child.
Yes. Hugo.
Yes, that would be the name of the child, Hugo Dreckel, I believe.
Correct.
I see. In that matter, I was wishing to know if you required any provisions for the trip.
Probably something. When we find him, he's probably going to be hungry. I think we'll be able to do fine our own.
Right. So, I've already taken up the luxury of pulling together some first aid, some water, food, makeshift materials for tourniquets and stretchers in case the child is hurt, and I was able to secure some holy water.
Your prep work never goes unnoticed.
Well, thank you. Apart from said prep work, though, I was wishing to inquire about whether or not I could accompany on this mission. We require supplies, and our stores are growing rather short. Making inroads with the town might allow us to purchase from said town without drawing too much attention. If this goes well, perhaps we can convince them to cook the books a little bit, which would hide any involvement that we would have there.
I'm fine with you coming along. We'll do whatever we can to help out with that.
I would mostly be coming along in an administrative and logistical capacity. I would leave much of the business that would come to finding the boy to all of you. Although I would help where I could.
Well. Sounds good to me.
Agreed.
Yes.
Good. I then look forward to accompanying all of you. Please let me know if there's anything else that I can help with before departure.
No, we're probably going to sit down and have a chat before we go.
I see. Would you like to sit down and chat here?
I'm fine with that. I was planning on working on cooking a potion while we talk, though, if you are okay with that.
Let me move some of the papers aside, but that should be acceptable, as long as you don't set anything on fire.
I try my hardest not to.
I see. There are... It's fine. That was a long time ago. I'm sure your skills have been refined.
Wasn't it? Yes.
But please, I look forward to hearing what you have to say.
Oh, other than that, Bane will just summon up his cauldron. Well, I mean, mostly. I just wanted to talk, because we haven't gotten to know each other very well. And, I was just gonna share about how I joined the family. I was wondering if anyone else wanted to share too. Get to know each other a little better before the mission. How we got ourselves into this interesting pie of people around here.
I could perhaps be persuaded.
Well, I'll go first since I brought up the idea. Doesn't seem like anyone's objecting. Back when I'm originally from Augsburg and, how do I say the town? Give me a second. I totally was ready for this.
Goose Grove.
It's not Goose Grove, fuck you. Of course, I only wrote down the town. I did not write down the continent. Brandon.
Well,
Well,
continent
next.
would be Arderia.
Arderia, but I'm talking... starts with an A.
Embresis.
There we go. Ambressus, yes. What a fumble. But, I had a nice stable job there. I was a, let's say, apothecary, somewhat of a doctor, to a company that worked out of the mines out down there. My, brother came across some documents, and I came to think it had to be more. You can't just come across documents going through the trash like we would do. My father was collected trash, monsters that were fun out there. We'd like to go through it. But, he found those documents, and I never got to see them, but I started spinning this thing in my head. It had to be more. I wanted to leave. Maybe go see more, do something else. My family didn't. And so I did. I snuck out of the town when I heard the Count, not the Count, the Baron of the area was looking for my brother. And I ended up around here. I helped a man named Hale with the family. He, good guy, did some work, patching him up every time he came through. And, he died to another family. And I saw what he did for the Zoccos. Always talking about, just because we're bad people doesn't mean you have to be bad people. Unfortunately, it was enough for me to join. And I did. Ever since I enjoyed being a Zocco. But I wish I took that saying more to heart. Just because you have the saying doesn't mean, what is it? Yeah, just because you're bad people doesn't mean you're a bad person isn't good enough. You need more. An actual something to care about. So, that's how I ended up here in this mess.
If you don't mind me asking, Bane,
Huh.
what was the
Yeah.
name of your brother?
The name of my brother? It was Felix.
Felix. No last name.
Vandrin.
I know I've heard that name somewhere about. I have to check my records. It does sound familiar. Although I don't know why.
Maybe possibly my mother.
Hmm,
She taught me my magic.
I see. Well, my story is much shorter. I was a member of the slave trade. One of the product, not one of the, I suppose, organizers. Well, a part of the organizers for a time. I was able to work my way out of some of the more unsavory jobs with my talents. Eventually, the Zoccos raided one of our establishments, and I was able to steal away, and I was brought into the family. And I worked my way up from an associate, and now I am a fellow at this point. But
Was it difficult to adjust after living that way?
in a sense, I suppose so. Um, I I had to figure out how to prepare a routine of my own, which was more difficult than previously expected. And there were many other trappings that I had to relearn. But the Zocco family provided me with enough where I could remake myself. So it was easier.
I relate to that. Certainly. I'm glad you're here.
Same. Well, I should begin getting my pack together, I suppose. I won't be too long, and once I'm done, I shall go post haste to the portal with everything that I've prepared. I'll see you all soon.
Of course. We'll see you there.
And Annette will get up and pull depart from the lounge.
Oh,
Anything else you guys are wanting to do or talk about?
how'd you guys join the family? If you don't want to tell, I understand. I'll just work on my potions over here.
I just haven't talked about that in a long time. I try not to think about it. I grew up on the primordial ring in a youth home. I didn't know my parents. I think I was left on their doorstep, really. And it wasn't really a great place to be, so my friend Agatha and I escaped together and made our way to this ring, and maybe I was 17 at the time. Pretty young. we had to find some way to take care of ourselves. I tried finding places of employment, but they never had a room. I was pretty lucky to find this place, or at least the Crow and Owl, not here specifically. Been here ever since.
That makes more sense why you want me to scry for Agatha.
Yeah. She's, all that I have. That I know that I have, aside from you all.
Oh. It's good to know. Work on a mission to get back there. Another someone we have to help there as well, that we owe a favor. And Bill,
I agree.
the interesting person.
Bill will use disguise to change their voice so they can talk more like a normal person.
Mhm.
I was born in the forest, and person for the first time and became like them. I could think. It was loud, and it was too much. But it could not go back to the way I once was, to the peace that I had. I sought out others, a town. They rejected me, but I was patient. One day, the chieftain welcomed me, brought me into his home. I should have been smarter, recognized the malice that hid behind his kindness. I was trapped and taken by a scientist named Dr. Hawthorne. She caged me, tested me like I was some curiosity to her. 10 years. I was there 10 years. When I got out, I came to Eberau. I hid, but I was found. Raphael found me. He was the first person to take me in. Who felt like they not fear me.
Mm.
I have been by his side since.
Seems like we have a couple friends that have been experimented on.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I don't think you should think so little of yourself. I don't think you could have known at that time. It doesn't sound like that was your fault at all.
Maybe.
Is it less loud now for you?
I have grown more accustomed to it.
Well, whatever form
Yes.
you're comfortable with. Just know you're welcomed here.
Thank you.
Other than that, Bane's gonna attempt to scry on Hugo Dekel.
So close. Missed a letter.
Did
Drekel.
I? Which letter? Huh?
Drekel.
Drekel, fuck.
You had every other letter.
Mhm. Gotcha. Scrying on Hugo then. As you go ahead and scry, go ahead and make a mental or a spirit save.
Oh shit. He's probably in some
it's-
fucked up box.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Mental save. Damn it. Let's see. Oh well. I'm gonna. Ooh, only got one hero point.
Yeah.
3 successes.
3 successes. That makes a difference. Okay. At this point, then, Bane, you feel everything grow hazy as you attempt to push through this fog that seems to be surrounding Hugo. And then you do. You find yourself in a lab. Large vaulted ceilings. The sound of churning, swirling robotics. You see on a table a young boy, probably half human, half dwarvish, kind of definitely rounder, stockier frame, probably only about 5 or 6. Has long brown hair, kind of tied in braids. Unconscious, strapped down to a table. He squirms a bit as, for one moment, the conveyor belt, Bane, stops as it's seemingly moving a body down into a furnace. There is a black, kind of shrouded individual that seems to be looking over a bookshelf full of tomes. And you hear them say, No, Hugo. Not now. Only when we run tests. Wouldn't want to tucker you out. And as you try to
attempt to,
go ahead.
I attempt to pop the first Nile to help me out here.
Sure. Can pop that first tile.
Okay. I just wanted to see if that would help me see a little more in these shadows.
I'm giving you the entire map. I don't know what you want more to see.
Fair enough, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, something happened, but now the person is just still looking over the books and things. Anything else you're doing?
Um, does one of these look like sort of the power to this? Is he like tied down to the table?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Does it look like mechanical or just regular straps?
I mean, it's mechanical.
Okay. I'm guessing one of these two is sort of like the power to this building.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Got vegetables over here. Or fruit. Interesting. Alright. What books is he actually kind of looking at?
Go ahead and make a physical check.
And could I ask, are
Oh,
you narrating what you're seeing as you like look in? Or do you
uh,
wait until the end?
I was gonna wait until the end.
Okay, okay. Then I won't
Yeah.
ask questions.
Then
No, yeah. One success.
one success. As you're looking, then you see books regarding genetics, alchemical transformation and manipulation, books on the mind and the psyche as well, as well as books regarding like just other like random topics of scientific matter, but like you're not able to like accurately like see really any titles. You're just really going by covers
hmm
with one success.
Okay. Gotcha. That's
And at this point, your scry will end. Shoop.
speaking of
What are you working
experiments.
with?
Looks like Hugo's being experimented on. He's in a laboratory of some kind.
Windows? Subterranean, you think?
Fuck. Yeah, I'm guessing I didn't see windows, did I?
There's only the lab map
Yeah.
you just saw.
Yeah. Yeah. My guess it's probably underground. You know,
Okay.
maybe we can use our spy to get more intel. It's a big lab. Had multiple power sources, a furnace that bodies were able to go to. That he was pushing dead bodies to.
A source of power, or is that just what happens to unlucky patients?
Maybe. Our job to find out.
Fast, then.
I would like to make a potion. A Crohn's tonic.
Okay. Anything else from Lucky or Bill?
It seemed like we were wanting to head out pretty immediately. I assumed that Annette's things don't need to be super packed. Or she doesn't have like a lot to bring.
No, she's pretty quick about these things.
Lucky might go see if she can find Gatsby and maybe invite him to a run after she gets back.
And you can go and find him, and you know he's kind of training, working out, and he'll turn and he'll look at you. Lucky. I would be interested in that.
Sounds great. Hopefully, this will give me the motivation and luck I need to do well here.
Well, motivation's 90% of it, and I don't believe in luck.
You wound me.
Well, I don't believe in luck, but I believe in Lucky. He survived our coalition. So you're gonna get through anything.
You were definitely right about how difficult that was.
I'm really wrong.
I'm glad it happened.
That's a good mindset for it. Well, keep that motivation
later.
high and strong. Aye, you will. And
Like
he'll
you'll give like a 2-finger salute.
give you a smirk before he goes back to working on the bag that he was shadowboxing on.
Yay! I'll go to the portal now.
Okay. Anything else from you, Bill?
No, I think that's all until maybe after the mission.
Gotcha. Then, at this point, let's see. We don't have a recorder for this mission, it seems. So
But I can still type up notes and post them for the end of season bonus.
you can, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then, Bill, go ahead and roll for contractors.
Nice. And I do want to ask to confirm on this, because I do believe we have to decide now. Are we going to be leaving during the day or at nightfall?
I mean,
I'm fine
I
with during
assume
the day.
we
if we want
basically have-
boost bonus.
day's fine. Is that just leaving at day help us?
Double rewards.
Double rewards
Okay.
minus 1d6. Leaving at night is plus 1d6. And I'm not sure if you can answer this question
Well, if you're cutting
Either
in and
you're
out
cutting
like
in and
that,
out,
then I
yeah.
can't answer anything.
now. Was this enough?
I can't understand you, motherfucker.
No, with my internet.
You're cutting in and out so
Oh,
badly, I
no.
can't. I will say, though, that for missing persons, if the team is moving into position in the cover of darkness, add a d6. And if not, subtract 1d6, double the reward. So if you go during the day, double the reward. But minus a d6.
Will we have any d6?
I mean, like, with what Brandon did, there is enough of a lead where it's like in some sort of at least mechanized place. So it would count.
Okay. I mean,
I'm fine with going
I'm
during
cool
the
with
day.
We need resources, so and if we need to like talk to people, they're probably more likely to be awake.
All right, then let's see here. Troubadour, go ahead and roll for contractors. Hello?
He's probably reconnecting his internet. Should I do it?
No, we'll just move to you, Spy Master. What are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is. Hello?
yeah, I can roll. It's 3d16.
Yep. Perfect 16. All right, go ahead and roll again. All right, so you get an Allegra, a Shakaith, and a Talal Gashir. Very nice, very nice. Shakaith, his power is a player may talk to him, and if they do, you always score at least one success on a weapon damage roll. And if you infuse Shakaith on the next mission, all your damage gains sheer 2. So pretty good. Talal allows you to purchase items, or if you infuse Talal, Before or during a mission, you may add 4d6 to checks made to build an item or discern the effect of an item. And then, of course, we have Infernal Allegra. If you talk to an Infernal Allegra before the mission, you get an extra success per check or damage roll in the mission. And any creature you kill during the mission gives its soul to the Archfiend. Yippee. And if you infuse Allegra, a player may use the power of any other contractor on the next mission. Additionally, if you were to die, you roll 1d6 on the mission, and if you roll a 3 or higher, you do not die. And another non-Aether soul dies instead. But any creature you kill during the mission, again, gives its soul to the Archfiend.
We think we're gonna kill this guy?
He kidnapped a kid. He better have a good reason, and it's probably not gonna be. So I'm willing to kill him.
I'd kill him. I just don't know if I want to send souls to the Archfiend. I mean, mine's already there. I think Lucky would have a problem with that.
My plan was to send Talal to for supplies if no one wants to use him.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Send who to supplies?
Talal to collect resources. It would be supply.
Shot man.
Yeah. Yes, I'm okay with sending Talal out.
Talal
That's
out?
what I'll be using mine for.
Gotcha. Then extra supply gained. Lucky?
You know what? I'm gonna talk to Allegra. Just normal.
Just normal? Gotcha. Then get an extra success from her. And what do you talk to Allegra about?
I think Lucky is asking about her day. Anything might be going on that she's interested in.
Gotcha.
Just kind of talking to her about her.
Okay. And I think she would kind of open up a little bit how she was talking with her brother. They were kind of hanging out. And you gather that Allegra and Raphael are actually pretty close. Even still. That she's been devilified. And Bill, what about you?
Could I go see Shikaith?
Mm-hmm.
And what is their infused cost? I would like to try that if I can.
Gotcha. Shikaith's infused cost is, give me a second here, 2 trust.
Oof, that's pretty pricey.
Which you can go ahead and pay. So you get an infused Shikaith.
Okay.
But hey,
Crazy.
Tier 2.
Tier 2's good.
It is.
And when you take a normal power, do you give up 1 hero point, or am I making that up?
No, you're making that up.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, that is only if you are the reporter and you are handpicking a contractor to be
You're so
guaranteed.
right, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But Spymaster, any changes you're making?
Oh,
that's right.
wait,
Troubadour
wait.
has
There's
Yeah,
more.
motivation.
There's more. Yeah, there's more Troubadour stuff to say. You're not taking this from me. Here we go. Okay, Troubadour.
Motivation.
Yes, motivation. Get to it. Okay. For the motivation, let's see here. Nobody has any injuries that I know of. Let's see. Do y'all want hero points or do you want extra damage? I'm feeling
Fine with
damaged.
armor. Okay.
Oh, you're fine on it? Then we'll go hero point then.
Cool. How many is
So
that?
I'll roll a
D3.
D3.
Oh,
We get
Hey.
3, guys.
hey!
Maximizing.
And Lord
And
of
then-
Steel
guy.
can also get 3 hero points.
Perfect. Then
Oh, thank
for
you.
connection, Colin, is it fair to say that there was an important, meaningful enough conversation?
Yes.
Yay! Then I'm gonna do the +1 favors, so it's +3 favors since 3 players were involved.
Fantastic. Up to 5 favors now.
Yes, correct. And then I will spend 4 favors for this roll.
Gotcha.
So that should give us +4d6 is that correct?
Can you do 4? It's up to
I can because of
Marcus.
Lord-
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Perfect. See, we thought this through, Colin.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's good. Then Spy Master, any changes?
Ooh, Jeremiah on listen is great.
Okay. Then, if there are no other changes, you'll get the 2 intel.
Yay!
Director, spending any intel.
I would like to spend intel.
Okay. An amount.
I will spend the 2.
Okay.
I guess for my first question, I think, just the best one is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how dangerous is this mission?
Like a 5 or 6.
Okay. And then for my 2 intel, has there been, rumors of, there's like more mechanized area in town, like more of a factory district around this area, or like
No,
supply chains moving?
There's not really. This is Infalia, which is more of kind of like a bread basket area. Like there is, you would find out a blacksmith in shop that helps repair like broken plows and tools and things of that nature. There's like a tanner and things of that nature, but there's not really anything mechanized. Like the blacksmith is like your best shot at anything mechanized, it seems. Go ahead and roll a d6.
Okay. That's a 1.
Julio. But will you go ahead and assemble the engagement roll at this point?
I would like to delegate this role to a very special friend of mine named Peter.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. Alrighty. So, not all players are prestiged, so no d6 there. I do not believe Lord of Steel is at the level cap.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so not that. At least 1 intel was spent, +1 d6. Roll was delegated, +1 d6. We are not targeted at the moment. That's good. We do not have 4 more rolls on this mission. Not so good. Missing person mission. Does the party have a lead as to where the missing person might be?
Yes, you do.
Perfect. Okay. Has the troubadour expended the use of a favor? If so, add 1d6 for each one. That is going to be 4, so we're up to 6.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. If the team is moving into position under cover of darkness, but we're not, so -1d6. So it's actually 5d6.
5d6.
Yep.
Roll away then.
All right, Goose, come on.
Golden
Oh,
goose
baby.
prevails.
Big goose!
Big goose indeed. Lovely,
Goose.
lovely, lovely. Then, as you go ahead and meet up with Annette, all of you stepping through the portal, you start to make your way out of the portal, and you look out on the beautiful kind of like rolling town of Goose Grove. It is quiet, sleepy, and as all of you just take in the overall atmosphere of the midday kind of like sun, you would kind of be able to look around and just get this perfect view of the town at this point. Annette begins to kind of look around, and as she's taking notes, she is kind of beginning to run through her head like, oh, you know, that road can be fixed up there. We can probably make a trade deal here, here, and here. And you are setting yourselves up great. You gain +3 intel from this great start, and you will gain +2 supplies in the future.
Woo.
Yippee.
And as Annette is there, like, sitting, like, kind of scribbling down in her notebook, she kind of, like, smiles. I think over there, probably down that lane, is the house of the boy, if my notes and records are. What is that?
What?
And at this point, Lord of Steel, you see a portal. Like one of those that opened so long ago in Harhout open up. You know what this portal is. Your friends must be back.
Hey!
Are you
I
flying
will go
down?
through it.
Go, you go through the portal.
Oh wait, are they? Wait, hold on. Are they? So they went through a portal, right?
They're
Came
coming out of the portal.
to here,
Oh, okay.
brother.
Let me check out your house!
Home invasion.
My friends, and I will go down and hug them.
Gotcha. You can see
Well,
like a
what?
net takes a step back.
Bill
Wait,
would like
who you
turn
going
into a
to hug?
mouse and like scurry away.
Are you trying to hug all of us at once?
Yeah.
Unless I think you might have got the wrong idea how close we were. We are not hugging. Please
I'll
let
say,
me
this
go.
is my
Well, it is
friend.
great to see you again.
Yes, I'll say this is my friend Zeus, and then I'll show them Zeus.
Woof.
Hello, dog.
And what does Zeus look like?
Anyways,
He is a nice German Shepherd.
Aw,
You can
little
see,
puppy.
no, it's a full-ass German Shepherd he has on, I'm guessing it's like a papoose.
Yeah.
Like, just a full,
anyways.
it's like what, like a baby hangs from, with kind of like attached to the chest, it's like the German Shepherd's just there.
that's-
Oh,
So
he's on
funny.
his chest.
Woof!
I freaking love that. Bill would immediately like turn back into a human and just go say hi to the puppy.
Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you come from?
He was standing
Oh.
here, then wasn't standing. What?
Gonna turn to Annette. We met this one when we went to go fix the water situation.
I see.
He assisted us then.
Oh, yes, I checked the records for that. Is this the one that helped Ishin, mangle the... Okay, I see.
Who's Isha?
Oh, dear. Well, aren't you just a special one?
I didn't know that. You do know the Twin Empresses, right?
No, I'm from a small town farm.
I'm gonna go blow my.
Oh.
Anyways,
My friend, we have much to speak about.
anyways.
We are actually here on another mission. We could probably use your help and your fine companion as well. Is he good at searching? Looking for people?
Whenever he wants to. I let him just do his thing, you know. I don't really try to work him to death, you know. Just
He's
a
not
cheerful
trained.
Of
dog,
course. Yes, I understand completely.
He might be able to. I
Would you
don't
be
know.
interested?
Yeah. I love helping out people. You know, you guys know me.
Of
We
course.
sure do. Okay.
You
So,
have something of the person we're trying to find?
oh, that's what we're gonna go look for right now.
Oh, are you trying to find people? And like another dude, Bane, just pops the fuck up.
What can we? Hello,
Hello there.
Bane.
Ah, a bane of what? Of locusts or moths?
Of living.
Oh, well, isn't that sad? I've seen a reflection like yours before. But it keeps on arriving before you do.
Okay. Do you have a name?
Yes, my name is you.
Sup, you?
And where is this person you're looking for?
What we're
Are you
trying
from
to.
around here?
Well, here, there, everywhere. It's really all quite the same. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But look at you. You're not a fan of iron or salt. I suppose, iron and salt is in short supply around here. Wards
Where
away
would you?
monsters
That
and
comment at?
beasts.
You were saying Lucky.
Who did he direct that comment at?
You.
The iron and salt?
You.
Where would someone find iron around this parts when it's so rare?
Oh, I would say probably a blacksmith. Or, I once knew a stone that said your name backwards. Oh, it drowned. But if you could find where it
It's
drowned,
drowned.
ooh. Could perhaps see where the iron was. But the fish have been gossiping again. Gossip, gossip, gossip.
Interesting, you.
Oh, interesting me.
Do you
I-
do something for work?
Should I find work?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I then
You seem
do
pretty
not know
happy.
either. Happy? I don't know about that. Content, perhaps. The third star you wish upon never wants an apology. But what can you do? And the one who flies. Can I have your name?
Lord of Steel.
Thank you. I
Nice
will.
to meet you.
I will treasure this name. Goodbye. And the dude walks away.
Wait, where are you going?
Oh no.
I don't think you should have
You
done
gave
that.
you gave him your name. He has your name now. It's his now.
Huh?
Does this sort of behavior ring any bells for me? Is this like hitting anything?
I don't know. Make a mental, spirit, physical. You can make any check you want at this point.
Yeah, I'll make a spirit check. Just a normal one.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm.
Yeah, and at this point, I'll put on the same disguise I had at the desert.
Mhm.
No, I have no idea what just happened there.
No, it's definitely weird.
What's up with
Did
that guy?
we-
He's weird though.
Are we on the primordial ring?
No, we are on the Titanic ring.
Okay.
Hey, wait, quick question. Annette, you saw that too. We're not just insane, right?
Well, you are
Other than,
insane,
the
but
normal. Okay, I just want to make sure.
but I saw it too.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that guy has
Hmm.
some screws loose.
Out of curiosity, are you still able to tell us your name?
Huh? Yeah, Lord of Steel.
No, it comes out as James.
Yep, there
Oh,
we
that
go.
sucks.
Yes, that is as I expected.
James. Huh. Why can't I
Oh,
say my
man.
name?
Because you gave your name. You gave it up. You gave it to you.
Well,
What is you then? The fuck who?
Oh no, he just walked away
now
with your
you
name.
is James?
I think
No,
you
that's
is
not
Lord
what
of
we said.
Steel, and
Yeah,
but
Yes.
you is Lord of Steel now.
but did you give
Which name
James
did
from
you
you?
But James. Okay.
Are you still
Listen.
able to fly?
I believe so. I will try to fly.
Yeah, you can fly.
Okay, good, good. That's less bad.
Can I say my name? I didn't steal my name. I assume he didn't since he got your name. Bane.
You can see Bane, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
He didn't ask for it. You volunteered it. Perhaps it's different?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's go find this kid if we're not going to do anything else about the situation.
Yes, of course. Annette, did you know anything further other than his house was, which one?
It should be down the lane over there. I believe that the Dreckle house is about half a mile from the main center of Goose Grove. Apart from that, I really don't know much more. As much as there is public record.
Did you want to tag along with us while we go do this, or do you want to go make some connections?
I'll go make some connections, and then I'll meet back at the end of the road from the house. Maybe when we meet back up again, I can have some more useful information and cover more ground that way.
Okay. We'll make sure you definitely get into town first, considering these people.
Right, okay.
I
And
think we're ready
And
to
no
move.
more giving your name to strangers, perhaps.
I wasn't planning on it. Although I don't know if we should split up or not. And Annette has 3 powers. Firstly, she has Haggling Guide. When any of you make a check regarding haggling or negotiation while Annette is around, you make it a benefit 1. She additionally has an organizational talent, which means that when you target her for a combat ability or a healing ability, you and Annette both gain a certain number of stamina points, which kind of fluctuates and changes. And then in battle, she can use an action to add one of her skills, basically, to your damage rating for your next damage roll. So, if she, right now, she would be adding 8 to one of your damage rolls, but it, again, fluctuates.
Interesting.
But yeah, you can definitely lead her into town, and she'd probably start heading in towards the market if you guys are then attempting to head towards the Dreckle household.
Yep.
Mhm.
Lucky, could you be on point and talk to the family?
Yes, of course. It is okay to say that we're here for the Empresses, right? I feel like that helps, but I don't know.
How about we just go with adventurers? That's what we are. This isn't a blessing or a prayer mission. Missing person.
Of
We're
course.
adventurers trying to help.
Yes. Lucky will, brush off the clothes and straighten up and start heading that way to the door.
Gotcha. I mean, up down the road towards the house and stuff, and Bill, James, and Bane, y'all heading there too?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Thinking
Did
back
we see?
a little bit.
Did we see where the Lord of Steel walked to?
You saw the Lord of Steel kind of like walk down a hill out of sight, and you didn't see where he went.
Okay, fun.
Somehow I feel like he'll come up again.
So what? I can't say Lord of Steel now?
He comes out, James.
Ortis.
But yeah. As you guys start heading kind of up the road, you see kind of this small farmstead. It has kind of like this like rolling fence area that goes around what seems to be this plot. There are probably at least hundreds of berry bush trees that you're able to see, Lucky. From raspberries, gooseberries, like all types, even like snowberry bushes that you're able to see. Probably a farm that produces berries year round here. You can see a large barn and pens for animals that probably give wool and meat, and a chicken coop for eggs as well. Small, simple place. You can see that there is a boy, maybe 13, who's cutting firewood at kind of a cutting post, maybe 400 or 500 feet away from the house, who would see you guys as you approach. Again, seems to be half dwarven Bane. Features that are recognizable to the young boy that you assume to be Hugo on the table itself that you saw in your scrying. And the boy kind of stops as you guys are approaching. Hello! Can I help
Hi.
you?
Yes, I was looking for, the Drekel residence.
This is the Drekel residence. I'm Piotr Drekel. My father, Oscar, is inside. Meeting with a very strange man.
Oh, do you know what they might be talking about? I was actually hoping to speak with, your father.
My brother, he went missing, Hugo, a few days ago. We haven't been able to find him.
My compatriots and I have heard about your plight here. We were hoping to lend our aid.
Oh, yes. I can go get my father if you want.
Of course. Whatever would be easiest for you.
Oh, sure. You can come to the porch, and I'll go and find him.
Good kid. Thank you.
And he'll give you kind of like a smile as he will set down the axe and begin to walk back to the house. I'm assuming you guys are following.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then, as you walk back, he'll enter in through kind of like the front door, and there's a small porch on the outside with 4 or 5 chairs, kind of a wicker table out front. There are a few wind chimes that are clinking right now, Bill. And kind of after a few moments, a man emerges outside the house. Oh, hello there, everyone.
Candrian.
Hi, Lucky. Bane, Bill. I'll recognize the new guy.
It
Hi there.
is quite a coincidence to see you.
I mean, I guess so. I promise you, I had nothing to do with the disappearance of Hugo. I'm, here trying to help. All the same. I'm assuming that's what all of you are here for?
Yes.
Okay. I've been, asking, Mr. Drekel about what's been happening. I suppose you don't want to compare notes.
This is the life of a child we are talking about. Somehow I feel like his safety is more important than concerns we may have of each other. I don't know if everyone else agrees with me, though. Could I use a Scion point to know his emotional state? How is he feeling right now?
He's feeling nervous.
Can I tell if it's an ambient nervousness or like a jumpy, like...
He's not jumpy. It's more of kind of like this deep-seated nervousness that he's feeling.
What do you know?
Okay. After talking with Mr. Drekel, Hugo was abducted about 5 or 6 days ago. They did a whole hunt across the surrounding area. Didn't find anything. Hugo's health had been relatively poor for the past few weeks, which has to mean something. I asked around if Mr. Drekel knew about any other sick people. The only thing I was able to find was that the blacksmith of the town of Goose Grove had a nephew staying with him. That nephew passed about, I think it was 3 weeks ago. Not more than that. I don't know if the symptoms were the same, but he had definitely been sick for a while before he passed. From what Oscar Drekel said, the nephew did die. But again, Hugo's body had been found. There were some peculiar marks on the path that he was talking about leading over to the barn. I was going to go take a look at that and maybe scope the surrounding area. Still has the feed bucket, and I've also noticed something strange going on in this area. A feeling or a power that I can't really describe. So I'll try to look into that too. That's what I have so far. I arrived earlier today.
I
Looking at
would.
Bane and cocking an eyebrow.
Yeah. I would ask to maybe make a deal that no one benefits off this. This is purely just for saving the kid, but I have a feeling you'll get something from it anyway. So at this point, I'm just here to save a kid, Chandran. If you want to help, I am fine with that. Together. This is for the kid.
It's always for the kid. It's always been for the kids, Bane.
Hmm. Of course. Chandrian, there is a weird individual about.
Okay.
We encountered him when we got here. A drifter speaking in riddles. Blacksmith. He brought that up. I think he might have taken something from our friend here. Name, to be exact.
From you, big
Yeah.
man. Okay.
Yeah, I can't say Lord of Steel.
Why can't you say James? You just said it.
His name became James maybe a few hours ago. Like an hour ago.
Okay. Yeah, that's certainly strange.
Got any iron?
I mean, kind of like reaches into a pack, and he goes in and he pulls out like a set of cuffs. These are iron manacles. They're not magic or anything. Why, you think he's fey?
This guy was repeating iron and salt.
Iron and salt. Iron and salt.
I think it might have to be to do with where Hugo might be.
Yeah, maybe.
But
So,
let's,
if we find where this iron and salt is, then you think we find where Hugo is?
I think possibly, considering I scryed and generally know where he is. He's in a mechanical laboratory. Obviously, looking around here, hard to hide something like that. It's probably in a pocket dimension, maybe.
The Lord of Steel. He mentioned the blacksmith. He said he knew a stone, and if we could find where it drowned, we might find where the iron is.
That's strange.
Maybe down by the water down there.
You said he had a kid die under his watch?
Yeah, nephew. Who knows that?
Might not have been a coincidence.
That's what I'm starting to think. I mean, it's... honestly, it looks like there might be more to search here. I haven't gotten to look at the tracks of the barn or take scope, but we also, if we wanted to, could probably jump down and talk to the blacksmith.
Now let's go take a look while we're here.
Alright. You lead the way.
Sure thing. And we'll start walking over.
Alright.
I'll whisper to Bane, isn't that the guy that you guys talked about?
Like 2 inches from fucking Chandrian here.
I make eye contact with Chandrian.
Just smiles.
Yeah.
You're okay with him being here?
Listen. We're helping the kid. That's what needs to be done right now. Afterwards,
agree.
we'll see about that. Huh?
Oh, I agree with you, but I'm just making sure you're good.
I'm fine.
I think Lucky might stay back on the porch just to let the father know that they're helping. They're gonna try and look for. We're all gonna try and look for Hugo.
Gotcha.
Just while they go off, and then I'll catch up with them. I don't want to leave him hanging.
Yeah, and you find like this exhausted-looking dwarven man who just kind of like nods his head, more husk than person at this point. You then would go and like, run off.
Okay.
I'm just keeping an eye on Chandrian's like hands,
Mhm.
making sure that there's nothing getting pulled here.
Yeah, as you like are just burning his hands at this point. They're like out, like he again seems a little nervous, but he's not reaching or pulling for anything. All of his movements seem to be almost like glacially slow at this point.
We will start heading over to where the goats are.
Gotcha. Kind of to like the barn area?
Yep.
Okay. Then, as you start heading over there, you find the path, and you begin to walk up to this kind of closed 2-story barn, kind of on the inside. And on the way out, Chandrian kind of stops. Okay, this is the point where they found it. Look here. And on the path, all of you are able to see kind of these preserved footprints. Looks like maybe some like magic was put over them to make sure that they didn't fade. And then there's a point where there are just no footprints. Instead, there are just 4 perfect circular depressions in the earth, about 6 inches across, arranged in a square pattern. And then the trail's just gone.
Okay. Hey, Bill. Can you talk to animals when you transform?
Colin, to my knowledge, no.
Yeah,
Right?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Not worth a shot.
Could
Okay.
can I try with my farmer skill?
Sure!
You speak goat.
It says when you make a skill check relating to animals in nature or weather or superstition, you can make an additional 1d6.
Yep.
What would that be though? The skill check for that.
Anything you want to try and speak to an
Physical.
animal.
Let's go.
Okay.
Additional 1d6. Let's go, guys. Watch me work. Of course.
What the fucking god? What is? I can't do this Looney Tunes.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
I'm ruined.
Four.
I hear the gun.
Why do you
fire.
even let him? Why did you even let him, Colin?
My
Never
apologies.
punished. I did not know your game.
What animal are you walking up trying to talk to?
Whatever is closest in the vicinity of where this.
You gotta give me something more than that. You are outside of a closed barn on a path. There's like chickens that are around.
Goats.
I'll talk to some goats.
Okay, you're going into the barn and talk to some goats.
Yeah.
And as you kind of open up the barn doors, you can see that there are just kind of animal stalls far back as you can see. Just kind of pens, and you can see one pen is filled with like 3 goats that have just eaten some hay. You walk over.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, friends. How you doing today?
You can see the goats kind of make their way over to you, like heads just kind of boggling to the side. And it's just staring at you.
Do you know where a boy went or see anything crazy happen? The boy is about yay high and this big.
The goat's movements you interpret to mean, we know that kid.
Do you know where he walked to and do the gesture walk with my hand? You know what I mean? Or went.
You, as like the goats begin looking around and like prancing, you're like, you're playing like a little game of charades with the goats at this point, kind of, interpreting their movements, because of course you're using your farmer's skill, and you're like, okay, the goats don't know where he was abducted to. They didn't see that. Boy didn't come to feed them. And you're like, okay, that checks out with the story that I know. And then as you watch the goats further, you start looking around. You're like, uh-huh. But the boy you think came in here a lot. But, where did the boy go as you start looking around? Because obviously these goats seem like they know this kid pretty well. But you're looking around, and there doesn't seem to be a second story to this barn.
I would like to ask my dog and see if he can sniff around, see if he can find anything.
Gotcha. All of you then watch as Lord of Steel's like asking questions to the goats. He then like takes the German Shepherd out of the papoose, shoomp, puts it on the ground. His dog goes, woof, woof.
I'll say, I'll ask the goats, is there anything of personal value to the kid that he left here?
You interpret the goat's movements as to, we didn't see the kid leave anything here.
Huh.
I mean, of course the kid loved us, the goats.
And he pets you guys and stuff, play with you guys, right?
You interpret the goats as to say, yep, he pets us, gives us food, whole shebang.
Alright, I will ask my dog to sniff the goats and see if he can get a scent off the goats of the kid.
Woof! As dog just begins to like sniff the goats, then begins going around sniffing the interior of the barn. As this fucking shit is happening, Bane, Bill, Lucky, what are you doing?
I had something to try.
Okay.
I attempted this during our beautiful 10 skill challenges. But it didn't work because Ishin's got a huge brain. Could I try and use Scion and kind of the ability to see emotional states? Could I try and pick up on any lingering like fear or high emotion in this area?
Yeah, go ahead and make a mental or spirit check for me. Add benefit too.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I almost did it wrong. I almost didn't type /R, guys. I would have looked like a fool. Let's see. I want to make sure I can't do anything else.
He's lucky we need to beat James.
Disguising yourself. Okay. I will reroll one of this. With my beautiful hero points that my best friend Peter got for me. 5 successes.
Okay. Then as you go ahead and you try to like open your mind up, all of a sudden you're hit with like this back blast, Lucky, that almost like sends you off your feet. There is like some strong psionic energy in here, and you are honestly really not about it. And like you kind of like blink a few times as you almost like put your hands out in front of you as your vision's a little spotty, and you're like, where is this? And with the help of the German Shepherd Zeus, who's sniffing around, you see Zeus begins to like sniff around this area in like one of the empty pins. As you go here, Lucky, and start looking around, you find yourself drawn to a portion of the barn wall that just has psionic energy kind of flowing from it.
Am I able to decipher what's going on there?
How?
Or do I just know that it's there?
You just know that something's there right now.
Okay.
Sharing it with the
I'll
group.
kind of, yeah, I'll look back. There's like, it's kind of giving me a headache. It's just a lot of energy here.
Okay.
Right
Well,
there.
right there. Well, I have another quick idea. And okay, I will pull out Eckler,
Okay.
and I would like to use Sense Electrical Field, burning 2 charges.
You find the switch. As, like, you hold it up and, like, you, like, find that there is some, like, electrical field, like, just right there in front of you. And you're like, I could probably touch that.
Alright, well, gang, get ready.
Before we
Uh,
continue, should we not let
mhm.
Annette know?
Also, very true. Also,
I will
look
say,
at-
good job, Zeus, and I'll throw him a treat.
And he just gobbles down the treat.
alright, does anyone have any preparations before we attempt to go down here?
Yes.
Oh.
I will let Zeus know. Zeus, stay here and keep guard of the portal.
You
Good.
interpret Zeus to say, Roger that, boss.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot myself. Chandran, give me your gun. Never mind. Chandran,
Hmm?
you want to go down there with us?
Yeah. We're gonna save this kid, right?
Yeah. See, gonna save this kid. We're going to.
I can contact her.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay.
Is it possible to is she within 10 miles of me?
You would think so.
I would think so. Okay. I will spend 5 sound points to attempt to communicate with her.
Okay.
Annette, this is Lucky.
Hello, Lucky? Okay, it's you?
Sorry to startle you. We've got a pretty big lead.
Okay.
Up in the barn. There's an electric field over here, and we're about to go in.
Okay. I have a lead on an old quarry that is upstream in the mountains. Produces all the ore and salt for this area. That's another lead. Should I start heading back?
To the portal? Or to our meeting point?
Well, the portal closed. I'm guessing the meeting
Yes,
point.
I've realized that. Yes, unless you want to find, I don't know, a bar to hang out in?
I'll get drunk when we're not on the job. I'll start heading back to the meeting point.
Of course. We will see you there. And I will cut it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
She knows.
Okay. The tracks don't lead over here, do they, though?
No, they don't. The tracks are gone.
Tracks are gone?
Yes.
The magic's not there.
No, not
Okay.
the magic. Like the tracks outside. There's still psionic energy and electricity here.
I will
doesn't-
let everyone know about the quarry also.
And does the tracks look like they're going up the mountain where this quarry might be?
What the fuck do you mean? They disappeared, Brandon.
Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Right, and the 4 points were left. Gotcha.
I bet they got like clawed. Just a little scoop.
Alright, well, fucking. Uh. Yeah. Could. uh. Vane's going to flip the switch.
You feel where the electrical energy is greatest. Put your hand over it. As you do, you feel the polarity shift as from the ceiling a ladder drops down. Boom.
Oh, okay. I'll go first. Vane's gonna start to climb the ladder.
I'll go after him, right after him.
I'll hang back with Lucky
And then
and let like Chandran go in front.
let's see, Chandran will kind of look back at both of you, nod, and he'll head up.
I'll go up behind him.
Before
Unless
you
you
go
wanted me to
up,
stay
like,
down there.
yeah, Bill would like place a hand on your shoulder once there's a little bit more distance and just like whisper to you.
Hmm.
How did Annette respond to Chandrian being here?
I
She's
was
okay with us
supposed to say
continuing?
that. I assumed it was a secret. I can reach back out.
Please. She needs to know.
Oh, okay. Yes, of course. Yeah, why don't you go on ahead? I will reach back out to Annette.
And yeah, I'll start climbing up.
Okay? Go ahead. Start ascending that staircase.
Hi, Annette. Lucky again. I missed something pretty big. Chandrian got to the home before us. He appears to be just as invested in finding this child, and we used some of his information.
You're just getting static.
Do I know does the static mean I haven't connected?
Mm.
Okay.
It could be just too much psionic energy in the air now.
I can't hear her. I'm sorry.
You're alone at the bottom of the ladder right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. How far would it be to check out the barn doors?
About 20 steps.
I'm gonna go check outside
Gotcha.
real fast.
And as you're checking outside, we will cut to those who are going up into the second floor of the barn. Bane, as you poke your head up and through this space, it is a small loft. Here you're able to see what appears to be like fragments of like different symbols. There are rocks floating in the air in this space. And at the center of this loft, you see this brilliant, beautiful, smooth rainbow stone that pulses with this faint warmth. Just kind of sitting here in the middle of the loft. And the rest of you who go up would see it as well.
And I make a mental check to try to discern what that rock is.
Sure, make a mental check.
Where is my dice? That's about average. I do have hero points. I would like to spend 3 hero points.
Mm-hmm.
4 successes.
This is an alchemical device known as a transmuter stone, you believe. Used for the transmutation of things. This one, in its creation, you don't know exactly what it's supposed to do, but it definitely has lots of psionic power and ability.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Chandrian. This is still have the same expression on.
He's frowning.
Yeah. Looks like this isn't the place.
No, but it does confirm a lot of things. Gotta find this kid fast.
Okay.
Actually,
Nice.
Bane. Bill. Do you think, I don't know, with any of your magic you'll be able to trace where that stone is getting information from?
Colin, based off of the knowledge I did gain from the pledge, um, because it is like the nature of like transportation, is there anything in that knowledge that could help with kind of tracking down where this information is being transported to or from?
Maybe.
I'm down to share what I can maybe piece together with Bane to try to figure that part out.
What?
Oh, like you're pretty brainy. Hopefully you can help me with this.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you're gonna tell me some stuff, and you're wanting me to kind of pick through it as I look over this?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna try and help give you some direction while I look through it myself too.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess Bane will kind of, you know, Bane's kind of holding dart close to him as he does this, trying to pick through this magic and trace it.
How?
Um, hmm. Fuck, the Scion's downstairs.
Mm, well, I guess I can attempt to. Hmm.
Could I do a mental check to see what type of magic it is, or is it? You said, uh,
Psionic.
No, psionic. Okay. Huh.
Chandran is going to look to you both. Can you not do it?
Give me a second. We're thinking.
Okay, look, you can think, but I don't know.
Come on, we have to save the kid. We don't have much time.
Exactly.
I can try one thing. Not sure if it'll work. Since this is heavily psionic in nature, could I try and incorporate my mind reader power into this to read into the information? Like into the, yeah, like basically into the information the device is transporting?
Make a mental check.
Okay. Sure, I'll spend like one. Okay, that's two.
2. Then, as you go ahead and you pick this up and you attempt to use your mind reader power, it's not much, but you have a small tug in a northwestern direction.
Okay. I'll share that info.
All right. There's at least a path to follow.
Could, yeah, relate to other information we've gathered that salt and metal, possibly to the north. Oh, that was not shared. Never mind. Never mind. I did not say that. Lucky is not here and did not dispense that information.
About what she said?
Yeah,
I
we
did
were up
relay
the
that.
ladder by then. Oh, did you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotcha. Other than that, I don't think we should touch the stone yet until we with the person.
What are you talking about?
That stone right there?
The one that Bill is currently fiddling with and touching?
Oh, is he? Yes, that stone right there.
Okay, whatever. Bill, can you start leading us in the direction of wherever that thing's pointing?
I can.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I guess just as we head down, I just want to ask, like, Chandran, why did you come here personally?
Because there was a kid that was missing, and no one was able to find him. That's the reason, Bill. I don't have any other motivations other than that.
Can I do a spirit check on this?
Sure.
And I guess, with just a bit of that, like, peering into it.
Are you trying to use your mind reader power with that? Or, like, your other ability?
Other ability.
Alright, go ahead and make this benefit 1.
Okay. I'll reroll one of those. 2 successes.
2 successes. Jandrian Slake is a slippery person. Pretty good liar when he wants to be. You are not detecting any lies here. But, again, who knows?
Okay.
And at this point, as everyone's kind of heading down, Lucky, you're checking out the doors?
Yeah, I wanted to check outside, see if
Mhm.
something's wrong with my head.
Yeah, you go
Did something
outside.
change? I don't know.
Yeah, you head outside. You feel fine.
Are we close enough that I can see the main part of town still?
Yeah, always.
Has anything changed in that direction?
No, nothing.
Okay. I don't have enough energy to connect with her again, so I just step back inside and
Gotcha. You step back in. You see the other party members now making their way down. First Bill, then Chandrian, James, and then Bane.
Lucky's just shaking her head. I couldn't get a hold of her. It was static. I haven't heard static before. Not really, I don't think.
It's probably the mental field caused by that stone that Bill's holding. We have a lead on where the kid could be. We should probably move.
Okay. Thank you. I thought I was going crazy. Let's move.
Yeah, you probably are not going crazy. You don't seem like the type.
Lucky would give a small but genuine smile at that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll update Lucky on our findings so far.
Gotcha.
Lucky doesn't like it. We gotta move.
Okay. Yeah. Let's we're walking down the road to Annette, and then we'll head up the mountain.
Heading to Annette first.
Yes.
Okay. Then,
Come on, Zeus.
woof! As Zeus kind of follows you. At this point, you're seeing, Bill, that the direction of the town is different than the direction the stone is faintly pulling. You're heading to
Okay.
Annette first still?
Heading to Annette first still.
We don't have time for this, guys. The kid could be getting tortured right now.
Well, one more person to help us find the kid is better, and we won't leave her alone.
Ugh, fine.
You go ahead, make your way down. You see Annette standing there, just kind of waiting. And then you can see her face kind of goes wide with shock as she sees all of you approaching with Chandrian and Slake.
You're not gonna believe what we found.
You're right, I'm probably not.
I'm going to use 2 scion points to link the Zoccos together.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, James. I don't even know where to start.
Why is he here? What happened?
Well, you
I
want to
gave
help
her
the
a-
kid too. Yeah.
I'm giving her a full recap of everything thus far.
Gotcha. And I think she's just standing there blinking. I think Chandrian is just going to look over to you,
And
James, and go,
Yeah.
man, I wonder what they're talking about.
I don't know.
You,
they left
mostly.
me out of it.
Probably. Yeah.
I guess I haven't heard much about you, but I heard you're not a good guy.
Yeah. Probably. Still want to save the kid, though.
Yeah, as long as we stick with that, then you're okay right now in my book.
All that
As
matters
soon as you
is...
start hurting innocent people,
Yeah, I don't really want to do that. And look, Annette, is it? I don't want to hurt innocent kid right now. But we gotta move. Because that's a transmuter stone. Transmuter stone probably did something to the kid. We don't know what. But, you know, young kids, when they're taken, it's easier to shift and manipulate them. Not finished cooking. You know, you're adding to the recipe. We don't want that for this kid.
yeah, I know you guys don't like him at all, but I have to agree with him. Y'all can talk about this whenever y'all have issues with him later.
We are aware.
Through the psychic link, talking to Annette. What should our next move be?
Listen, it's not like we could take him into a fight. No, we just have to work through this, through this together, and maybe we go our separate ways. That's what should happen. We're just gonna go our separate ways after we save this kid, but I think we just need to start getting moving and bite the bullet.
I want to hear from Annette.
Annette's just kind of blinking. This is the enemy of the Zocco family. And honestly, the rings. I'm gonna have to put this in a report. What the fuck happens when you-know-who reads that we were with Chandrian's Lake and didn't do anything? What if we just got him? Right here, right now. Brought him back to base.
We don't have that kind of power.
We might, but we still have to save the kid.
You can blame it on me.
No.
I accepted the help. This kid needs to be saved. And if it's with another pair of dirty hands, it's still a pair of hands.
Gotta save the kid. It sucks, and it sucks. But that kid is priority number one.
Hey,
And if you want out now, I can send you home right now.
I'm not going home. Especially not with all of you here. Let's go. Now.
We'll keep you safe.
Hmm.
Yep.
Lead the way.
Let's see.
And Bill will do so.
Chandrian will sigh. He'll look to you, James. Alright. Let's do this. He'll follow. At this point, I'd like all of you to make physical checks for me.
Oh, excuse me.
What the fuck?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
No, shit.
Oh,
Not two.
I've been gaining one extra success and I've been forgetting about it.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
It's okay.
I'll re-roll that one. You know, why not, guys? You know, you just gotta get lucky. You know what I'm saying? Nice, 3.
Okay.
I'm on a T right
That
now.
isn't any. That's just wrong.
Well, with your +1?
Oh, no, it is just 1. Sorry.
Bane got 2.
I'm stupid.
Alright, 3. It's 5.
I got 2.
7. Gotcha. Then, with that, as all of you begin to hustle up, begins to darken over the town of Goose Grove as you make your way kind of up into the mountains farther off this path. And at this point, in the gloom, as you guys begin to strike up torches, you see, Bill, that you are being led to a small quarry in the mountains.
Okay. Could I try to make a check to see if I can try to find more travel paths, like easier terrain that would use to move equipment through?
What? I mean, sure. You
Well,
can
I
make
was
a
trying to
physical
make it more
check.
mental.
Or
Okay.
mental? Sure. You can make a mental check.
Damn.
One success.
Do you see paths that people take in and out of the quarry?
Ah, shit, it's a well traveled quarry. This is not abandoned. That makes more sense now. Hey, where's that rock pointing us to?
Colin, is it pointing us deeper into the quarry?
It's pointing at the quarry, but it's not like a location that you can like pinpoint with the stone anymore. Like it's brought you close, but you don't have enough of that connection, Bill, to give an exact location.
Go ahead, Zeus. You smell anything? You smell him?
Woof! Zeus will begins to smell. But he's just sniffing now.
Could I attempt to use my last sound point to just read into the psionic energy in the area and see if I can get us any closer?
Sure. Make a spirit check at benefit 2.
I will re-roll one of those. Fuck it, I'll re-roll 2 of them. Yay! All successes, 6.
6. Yeah, then with 6 successes, as you kind of reach out with your psionic powers and abilities, the rest of you watch as Lucky and Zeus begin to kind of make this clockwise pattern around the quarry, trying to look for a hit. And then begin to slow as you stop kind of next to this large boulder, Lucky. And with 6 successes, as you pass your hand through one spot, you realize it's an illusion. The boulder is hollow. You kind of begin to reach inside, and you feel like something slimy within, like a lever or an appendage that can be like shifted down and moved.
You see Lucky kind of try not to retch a bit. There's something slick in here.
Slick. Okay.
It's like an octopus.
Gross.
I
You
think it
need
can
someone else
move.
to. You need someone else to do it, or
No, I can do this. And I'm gonna try and push it down. Is that the way it can move?
Yeah, as you go ahead and push down, you hear this as it squelches. Lucky, feeling kind of this shiver run up your spine. And then you go ahead, feel it move down as you watch as the stones begin to like shift away. And you watch as this like tube of flesh begins to open up into the earth. It's more like
Ugh.
violet and black with all of these different like squirming small tentacles and appendages moving downward. And as you stand there, Bill, you watch as your stone gives like this subtle pulse, boom, and like the flesh entryway just kind of like stills a bit, almost like you have a passkey of some kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down we go.
I'll be on point.
What kind of sicko does this?
I'll be behind him.
Okay. Is the telepathic link still up?
I
Yeah.
don't know if me using my abilities to see that dropped it.
Would not have dropped it.
Okay, so
then
good. It's
sure.
still up.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't think it doesn't necessarily have an ending
Like a
time. You just
timer.
have to be within 50 feet of me.
Which we have been. Good. Okay. Through the telepathic link, Bill's just going to say, um, like at some point, Lucky passed the portal signaler to Annette, and once the boy is secure, I do want to try and keep Chandrine in place. Well, Annette, if you can go and try to get the others, like Ishin.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Boy is the priority, but I don't think Ishin would let us live if we let this opportunity just fly by.
Probably not. Okay, we can do this.
Okay.
Keep in mind, I didn't hear any of this, so I don't
Yep.
know what's going
Correct.
Mhm.
Correct.
By the way, also keep in mind, flesh shit. The gang knows.
True.
Yeah, I don't like this at all, to be honest.
What?
And
I'm saying
I will
this is a
say it.
telepathic link.
on. Oh,
Yeah.
This is not ideal, but we're getting this kid and getting out of there. We can,
Mhm.
possibly do some things along the way. We're gonna do it, but
Yeah.
all right.
For right
But-
now.
creeping down.
Creeping down, all of you?
So yeah, I'll file in either in front of or behind Annette.
Okay. Then you can do so.
Hopefully Chandrian is like in front of us.
He'll go in front. Sure. As you all make your way down, the tube is maybe 15, 20 feet. As all of you are covered in kind of like this slime, you see the area in front of you. The ceiling of this massive cavern twinkles like neurons firing over a brain. You see spires that hang down from this cavern. You look below. There are all these different pools with things swimming in them. And all of you realize you've just walked into a mind flayer colony. As you look down, Bill, you see walking along different bridges, towers, and along fields that grow kind of like this strange ambient fungus and around these breeding pools for the worms. You count 10, 15 that you can see. It's a medium-sized colony at the very least.
Has there ever been a mind flayer colony on the Titanic ring? Isn't this a dark ring sort of thing? No. They pop up all over.
They're an infestation.
Hmm.
They have their wastes in the Dark Ring, but I mean, after the catastrophe at Zorgadon, they moved in under the seas. Usually they're not this far out.
I've heard of these
Uh,
things before. They're nasty things.
Bane will describe the room he saw Hugo in.
Okay. Look, over there then. And Chandrian points to a tower whose outside is covered in kind of like steel as well as stone. And you see that there are kind of black plumes of smoke moving out from that spire. You said that your room had a furnace?
Indeed.
Okay, then that spire has furnaces. At the very least, we might be able to get in there. Save the kid.
Mm-hmm. Could in this like we're in like a good position to like see over the colony. Can I like start charting us a path?
You can. At this point, we'll go ahead and enter a skill challenge. With Chandrian here, you get 6 successes to start out with. And you can go ahead and... go ahead.
Sorry, this says stealth. Could I use stealth surge?
You could, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so everyone will get benefit 1 to checks relating to hiding and sneaking and remaining unseen. And deceiving.
Okay.
Nice.
Bane in this moment's gonna pop his chronotonic, kind of help him with that sort of vision as he's gonna chart us, a stealthier path through.
Okay. Go ahead and make that mental check.
Means okay. And what was the stealth search again?
Benefit 1.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 6 successes.
Gotcha. Then, as everyone goes ahead and moves through, you begin, Bane, to kind of direct this path. As mind flayers are psionic, telepathic, they sense thoughts, so you try to keep away from them as much as possible. And this point, you're able to guide the party through the series of interconnecting sky bridges to the base of this tower. Now I just need to get inside.
Okay. Now, when we say just need to get inside, is there like a door that we need to access and get through?
There are many
or
doors.
Just an open door?
Yep, many doors.
Many doors. Okay. Could I help guide the party, into the parts that are more shadowed, just to keep us a little bit more hidden as we move through into the spire?
Sure.
So,
Okay.
sorry, is there particular way we want to enter into here? Do we need to be like up top?
Don't know yet.
Okay. Our goal is just to get inside.
Yep. Since you're doing the exact same thing that Bane did at this point, Bill, I'd say make this at detriment 3.
Oh, okay. Okay. Still 1.
Gotcha. You get a success as you're looking through and you're angling towards one of those entryways as you're able to get everyone in to the tower at this point, slipping into a doorway. But now that you're within this labyrinth, you need to find where Bane was at this point.
I guess I got something.
Okay.
I'll try. Since I still have Zeus with me, I would like to put him in my little pouch and have him, and I like quietly say, "Where's the boy at?" And like have follow his nose, you know,
Yeah.
stealthily, because I'll float to make so I can't make any noise too.
Cool. Then you do that. Zeus is
that-
sniffing.
Well, that's another no roll or no nothing.
That's nothing, because Zeus
Okay,
can't
good.
understand you.
Yeah,
But he's sniffing.
yeah.
What you doing, Lucky?
I don't have any silent points left. We still have the stone with us, right?
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I Lucky's gonna kind of gesture for it.
Okay.
Build past it.
I know I don't have any juice left, but maybe with this I can at least try and feel out where this is pointing. Just maybe I can read the energy a little bit better than Bill might be able to. I don't know.
Could I argue since we are currently sharing a telepathic link, I could offer up some of my psionic points to help Lucky with this?
I would allow it.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, how many would you like? I have 4.
Oh. Would more be better, Colin?
Yeah, probably.
Or it's just one satisfactory? Okay.
I'll give you 3 and have 1 on standby.
Okay. I'll take that, yeah. And is it possible to use, I would like to use the student's soul to designate the stone as a tool? Question mark?
Yeah, you could do that.
Is that possible?
Mm-hmm.
I would love to do that.
As you fall back on your training with Ishin, begin to use the tool.
Okay. So do I get the benefit from
You would.
stealth? Okay. I don't think burglar would help here.
Burglar would help.
Okay. Oh, okay, awesome.
You are burgling this tower.
I'm burgling!
What
Oh,
benefit
goodness.
did the Scion points give?
The ability to not be detected by the flayers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Because you're using
Like hero point?
psionics in
I
their
think-
house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
That's all I could do. I'm sorry.
Wait, that's all. Does anyone have hero points?
I can
Well,
remove
did we get
one
all of them?
myself.
2 + 1
That's
is
it.
3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't. The
Yeah.
plus one's there.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I'd rather not be smited today.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm looking after you. Don't worry.
Listen, Colin. If you haven't tell, I'm scared shitless right now.
Oh, you should be. You should be. As
5
got
or 6,
mind flayers on-
baby!
I got mind flares on one side. I got Chandrian right here, and Ishin's on the other side. I'm a dead man.
oh, you're so fucking dead. As you all go ahead and creep through this building, you use the stone and Bill's psionics to lock on to a signature that you hope is Hugo's. Lucky. And multiple times you have to like shift back against a wall as you would see pairs of mind flayers moving in lockstep unison, creeping through the halls here. It's a big colony. It is not a good place to be. As you ascend higher and higher up these towers, you hear more and more of the creatures that are shifting and moving through this place. As you all go ahead and turn one corner, you see what appears to be like this ooze, maybe 80, 90 feet long, just moving through this place. And you just have to all climb the walls and stop for a moment. And behind the ooze, there is a tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Moving through before this strange humanoid with this open maw for a belly and a hammer in their hand just trudges past all of you. Tap, tap, tap. The Mind Flayers are known for their monstrosities. You are in the heart of one of their dens. You hear the cries of different people from within this place. You just have to keep on going and going. And then, all of a sudden, James, you feel yourself like shift, almost like you're staggering, as Lucky and Bane, you guys have to shoot your hands out at the last minute to like catch James before he like falls and collapses. And it's only because Zeus's paws like go out that Zeus is able to kind of like keep him up. And Lord of Steel, you have no idea what happened with that.
Huh. Even with my flying ability?
Yeah, you just kind of like got like this haze for a moment and like you weren't able to like fly.
What the fuck? I don't know what happened. I feel a little dizzy.
Is that going to be a problem? Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
Okay, let's keep moving. And assuming you guys will continue to push forward, as Lucky, you go ahead and make it to a door. And as everyone begins to push in, Bane, it's the laboratory that you saw before. You hear a humming. It's one of the Mind Flayers is beginning to work. They have tools. And through kind of a gap in the bookshelf, Bane, Lord of Steel, you're able to see this small half-dwarven child on the table. The Mind Flayer hasn't seen you all yet. What are you guys doing?
We gotta sneak into position. Like, we don't. If this becomes a fight, it's gonna call all the other ones here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't want that.
No.
Can we get this one out of the room?
I could try to disguise myself as one of them, but it would probably be able to tell immediately I'm not one of them through the psychic link.
Damn.
Okay. Are there any other entryways in this laboratory?
Looking around, no.
Okay, there's only one way in, one way out.
Correct.
In the meantime, if this guy turns around, he'd see us through the crack in the bookshelf, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so we need to move so that we're behind the bookshelf and not in the crack. Uh, Colin, I had to leave and come back in here, so I have the kicked backup account. I don't have permission for my token. Thank you. Okay, so right now we're all hidden. Okay, time to think. For the dwarven boy, what's he tied up with? Is it like chains and machinery?
Machinery.
Okay.
Um, through the crack. What does this look to be over here?
What? Oh,
Up at the
that
top.
organs floating in some saline
okay.
solution.
Then over here, like a power machine of some sort, or is this like a different vat?
It's a machine of some
In the
sort.
bottom left. Okay. Gotcha.
You said
Okay.
this is or this one?
This one's a machine of some sort. The organs are at the top right.
Gotcha. I guess this is an incinerator.
Yep.
Yep, that's
like-
the fire. Alright.
Gotcha. I'll just move
Okay.
Huh.
Let's see here.
If we
Okay,
jump
what-
in, will that?
No.
No.
Okay.
Bill, could you turn into like a mouse and chew on some wires?
Oh, he's moving.
I'll give it a shot. Then yeah, turning into like a mouse, making sure he's not like viewing us at the moment.
You can see
Uh.
he's grabbing some tools and looks to be preparing for something.
Oof. Okay.
Say you want to go
I'll-
more to that one up there.
I was thinking down here so that he would come this way, and then you guys could go up through the right to grab the kid.
Okay, yeah. Wires on that.
But
Yeah.
be prepared. Be prepared to move. So
Mhm.
yeah, transforming into a mouse, scurrying over here, right over into here, and
Once we get him.
I'll just begin to like mess up the wiring of this machine to cause some like short circuiting.
Gotcha. Then, as you do so, go and make a spirit save for me.
Okay. Uh, 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. As you go ahead and begin to bite some wires into the machine, you do bite an electrical wire, and you're able to release your jaws from enough so you only lose 1 health block as this surge of electricity rushes through your body, Bill.
Okay.
As that happens, the machine begins to turn off as the liquid within stops, as the mind flayer would kind of freeze and turn around with like a syringe, begin to make his way over to the device. At this point, as we'll begin heading over to the panels. You'll begin doing a little bit of a diagnostic.
Okay, scurrying over just so I'm with the group.
Doesn't like looking from like right here. Doesn't look like there's probably a button or something that could just release them.
There are buttons.
Okay, I probably can't read any of them.
No.
Yeah. Uh,
What was this mind flayer language?
yeah. I'm gonna look over to Lord of Steel to see if you can like try to gently break, bend the metal and break it.
Can I try to do that, good sir?
With your super strength, yes, you
I do
can.
not have that.
Oh, you don't have that.
What?
Oh,
Then
Mm.
go ahead and just make a physical check then.
all right. Dun, 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 dun.
Could will you wrap some like cloth at the point that he's trying to break so that to muffle the sound of it?
You could. It's the breaking of
Yeah.
what would be like iron, but you can muffle as much as you can.
Yeah, just something.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you got any hero points?
Yeah, I'll use 3. A little bit better. I got 1.
Lord of Steel kind of like rushes up and begins to try to bend the metal, and there's a squeak, but it doesn't bend, much less really break.
There are tools here. Could we make use of something that looks like, like I don't know, some kind of cutter, like bone
I got a
cutter,
crowbar.
something like that?
I mean, yeah, cutter, crowbar, like all that could work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'll use that then.
Are you wanting to cut through this metal, or are you wanting to bend and pry it open?
Ooh, what do y'all think makes less noise?
You said breaking or prying it?
Cutting or prying?
Cutting open metal is
cutting
gonna
or
be
prying?
ridiculous.
is there like
Cutting for sure.
a piece of the metal that's like not near his skin? Like towards like closer to the machine that like maybe I could pour acid on to kind of like weaken the metal
Yeah,
or like
absolutely.
my poison.
Well, acid, yeah, but poison.
Yeah, poison probably not.
Hmm?
Also, Colin, is this like um basically experimentation notes describing like what's going on?
You have to run over and check. As you go ahead
Yes.
and run over there, seems to be. You're not seen as you get over there.
Whew. Then I will grab. I will grab and pocket the notes and stuff.
Okay.
I think Bane's gonna take off his glove and necrotic magic can like drain, but it'd be like, could it drain metal?
Decay.
Or, yeah, decay metal.
Perhaps.
I think away from like the boy's skin, he would summon up his necromancer's grasp and just like place it like on the metal, trying to like just decay it.
Gotcha. As you grab hold, then you start going around the 4 different kind of like locks on the boy. 2 on the arms, 2 on the legs, and you watch as the metal begins to rust. You have significantly weakened the metal now, Bane.
Bane will signal
Could
for
I go
someone to
in?
yeah.
With the crowbar?
Sure. Make a physical.
Am I able to get in right here?
You are, yeah.
Okay. I'd like to designate my crowbar as a tool.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make a physical check then at benefit 2.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I believe that's all I can do. Does burglar
Oh.
apply to this at all?
It would.
Okay. I'll reroll that last one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's overkill.
Keep rolling
7.
until you fail.
Oh,
No,
goodness. Okay.
Go for it, dude. We're in a mind flare colony.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
7 successes.
No, fuck it. Chandrian's gonna burn his hero points. Take a reroll.
Really? Oh.
Chandrian.
Chando. Okay, 8.
Oh,
8.
Oh.
He got us another
8?
one, though.
he
8.
did.
Okay.
I appreciate him for that.
Let's see if this Mind Flayer hears you breaking all this.
Damn.
Oh.
The Mind Flayer does not hear it.
Oh, okay, okay.
As you go ahead and begin to break the young child out of the restraints, as now you're all beginning to hear this machine start to turn on again.
Okay.
Bane
Time for
grabs
us
him.
to...
Okay.
And at this point as well, you would hear a outside, as you would see kind of like the Mind Flayer begin to make their way out and like would begin to start looking around.
Okay.
Bane, go
Duck
ahead
down?
and make a physical check to try and like duck down because you're on the table now.
Oh god.
Does this does not get stealthy surge anymore,
It would
correct?
not, correct.
Nice.
Do you need rerolls, Bane?
I don't have any hero points, and that's 1 success.
I'll give you one reroll from me.
Thanks, bud.
Nice.
Okay.
2 successes.
2 successes. Then, at the moment, like the Mind Flayer's eyes kind of like glance over for a second and then begin to squint as you jumping down, Bane.
Yep.
Okay. Then as you quickly kind of like dive back below, Mind Flayer is going to be like making their way up. And then Annette is going to quickly like reach in to their pocket and will pull out like some like loose like nuts and bolts that they kind of gathered and throw it out. Chink. Mind Flayer kind of like stops, turns around, and then there's another explosion that comes from the outside as the Mind Flayer is going to kind of like look around once again, turn, begin to make their way out of the room.
I'm grabbing the kid.
Gotcha. Then grab the kid, throw him over your shoulder. Got him.
I grabbed some notes.
Chandrian,
Yeah?
you call something in?
No, I did not. Probably should, though.
Oh, I guess.
Could I, like, very quickly look for any books on, like, Braxline medicine, anything like that, or on the disease that Penny has? If there's anything like it here?
Make a physical check for me.
Okay. One success.
1 success. As you're going ahead and looking through, you find some books that look like, okay, they might have something on diseases, and you just start like throwing them into your bag.
That's good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go, though. We can't waste time there.
Out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, before we like get out, Bane's gonna like, peek his head out and just see what's going on out in the colony.
Yeah,
Both ways.
as you like peek out, you see like some Mind Flayers and creatures are beginning to like run out of like the hallways and different corridors. They seem to be like heading somewhere out of this tower.
Power. Okay. Oh. We should probably get moving then. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Can you all take the kid and get out of here?
We can.
Okay. I guess he's in your hands now.
Are you staying?
I'm leaving. Don't think I'm welcome to leave with you guys, right?
Likely not.
How would you get out?
Pretty hard to kill.
Good luck.
Don't get captured.
I don't plan on it. Bill,
Still have my rabbit's foot?
I do. And he's gonna take the rabbit's foot that he's been wearing around his neck off. He's gonna offer it back to you.
I'll like close his hand. It's yours now.
Thank you, my friend.
Good luck.
We'll be
Yeah.
lucky to see you next time. If we ever do.
Yeah. See you around, Bane.
See you, Chandrian. We're both hard to kill, so on the other side. Okay, group, what are we doing? Teleporting out of here?
Is that even safe?
It's better than going through the colony.
I probably won't notice.
And
Wait, am I allowed to go with you guys?
Listen, we're not gonna leave you to
Bet.
die here, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, come on, come on. We should do it in the lab.
I don't. Do you guys think that the portal's going to be able to work all the way down here with all the protections they have?
it's true. If we get to maybe one of the tops of this spire, maybe better. I hope.
Does your flying work now?
I think that.
I think so. I think. Can I test it out?
Yeah.
Quick?
Yeah, you fly. Vroom.
All right.
All right.
Alright. Up one by one. We'll go Bill first, then Lucky, then Annette, then me.
Okay.
Get moving.
And will you like punch out a window, Lord of Steel, and then start carrying people up?
Yeah.
It's
I'll-
James,
if I-
don't detonate him.
No. As you kind of like stop in this moment, Lord of Steel,
Mhm.
you just say your name. Lord of Steel.
Where did the Fey gentleman go?
You
know.
go ahead and look down at the explosions that are ripping across this Mind Flayer colony. As you can see, walking through kind of that general entryway that all of you came from, almost like he kind of like followed your trail a bit. This gentleman, who at this point is like standing over like 2 or 3 dead mind flayers as like explosions are kind of like cascading around him. He's just smiling as the mind flayers are running at him with all their beasts.
He's not looking at us.
No, seemingly focused on the mind flayers.
Thank God. Whoever the fuck he is, let's go.
Yeah, we gotta
Up and
find
up.
out who this guy is. Yeah, let's
That's
go.
cool. We
Go,
can
go.
find we can find out fucking later.
Then
If he wants to be a distraction.
at this point, then Lord of Steel, you ferrying everyone up to the roof?
Yeah, and I'll drop. Once we get to the top, I'll drop Zeus too, so I can have less weight on.
Gotcha.
Make sure he's taken care of.
Mm-hmm. Then you guys activating the portal?
Before we do, could I do a quick search on everybody to make sure that there's no kind of like
Oh,
tracker placed on us?
Yeah, you can.
Bane will also
Or any
pop the
worms.
first Nile to
Okay.
like try to check to make sure there's none of those anything crazy on us.
Yeah. And as you kind of like pop that first Nile and like look around, what is your reaction, Bill, to finding 3 vials of Slake Braxaline on you?
That's. You said I was the one that found that, right? Or was
Yeah.
it Bane?
It was you. It was you, Bill.
I just I like hold them in my hand and I put them back safely, making sure that they're secure, that they will not break.
Okay. And Bane and Bill, as you otherwise look around, there was no trackers placed on you. Not that you can find.
Okay.
then portal up.
Yep.
Let's get home, gang.
Yeah,
Then
we gotta go.
as you activate, you feel the energy of the portal coming through. You look back down at the chaos once again, and you see kind of the man dancing through mind flayers,
Fuck.
just laughing. Now kind of taking on this more elven shape as bursts of psionic magic just whiz by, and almost like in time and tune to a beat that only they can sense, are just striking down flare after flare after flare as the dance and the movement continue through, as this breeze and the smell of fresh cut grass begins to move through this dark, deep interior cave as the portal opens. Shoom! And all of you, along with Hugo, make your way through. As you launch back in to the Zocco base, just kind of go ahead and breathe out as you all look around. You are not dead. Portal closes behind.
I start checking over Hugo.
You can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate the physician's soul. And
And I'll start going over notes with Lucky as well to
Gotcha.
help.
And Lucky, as you and Bane are kind of like working on Hugo, and Bill, you're kind of like checking over notes. Hugo kind of begins to like wake up as this small little dwarven child looks up at you, Bane.
Oh, shit.
You're ugly.
Oh, well, to be fair, listen, I thought you were going to say a way worse reaction, so, that makes me really happy.
Ugly,
Yeah.
ugly, ugly.
I'm really ugly, I know.
I'll give him.
how you
Zeus,
feeling, kid?
You smell.
I imagine so.
Oh,
I'll give him Zeus so you can play with him.
oh, doggy. Doggy. Oh, I like doggy. Where's the squid man?
The Squid Man won't be back.
Oh, okay. Whoa, are you actually real, doggy? I like you, doggy. Doggy, doggy, doggy. He's just
Okay.
petting
His name
Zeus.
Group.
His name is Zeus.
Zeus.
Quick
Yeah.
group huddle. Do we think he has a tadpole?
I mean,
Um,
looking through the notes, what kind of experiment were they running on him?
As at this point you're looking through these notes, well, see, that's the thing, Bill. Under the orders of Dr. Hawthorne, they were supposed to increase the powers of this child. They are supposed to, with Mind Flayer technology, help expand on Hawthorne's work. They were going to enhance the child, try to make them a hero, figurehead of some sort. And as you're looking through, the Mind Flayers hadn't yet put worms inside of this child, or they had, but they died due to the intense stress and the magic that just fried them. So they were waiting until the child was finished. Right now, though, best that you can tell, their experiments were moving along well. They were at stage 7 out of 9 regarding Hugo. His powers to control momentum. Very, very good.
Okay. I'll share that with everybody.
I don't think it's right if we keep him here. His family is looking for him.
No, of course not.
No. But if
I can stay
he
with
is
him.
there,
I can stay with the kid and watch over him.
Well, we can work on setting up a communication system.
Yeah, I can stay there, and you guys just come check on me every once in a while.
no, I think the best way would be to invite the family to move here. This child will be targeted again and again. Here they can live peacefully.
I would agree, Bill. I mean, we can't. If we let this kid go, we're gonna come back
They'll
for him
resume.
again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dr. Hawthorne is relentless.
Right. Yeah. Well, no, we can't. Can't let that happen. Hey, we bring some animals. We bring the family here. It's gonna be nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
But first,
Yeah.
we must get him inside and tell Ishin that Chantrine's Lake is there.
Why don't we get our friend Hugo a hot meal, and then we can all crowd into some office and discuss.
All right. I'll be the one to
Every
break the news.
second, we should do it now. Every
Yep.
second we delay, she's gonna be more pissed at us.
If we
Yeah.
tell her now, is she going to run in there? To that, whatever that was. And who knows? It. Guys.
Listen.
Look, Bane. Either we tell Ishin, or maybe we just leave the Chandrian part out of the report.
I think you just see Bane kind of like grab his fucking head. It's just... What? I don't think we can do that. I think we have to just have to pray to every god imaginable. I think we have to leave it in the report, but we can't leave it out.
Do we have to tell her now then? Can we tell her tomorrow?
No.
I'm fine with that. We can
If we
turn
tell
in the
her
report
tomorrow-
tomorrow.
And what will you say when she asks why you didn't immediately tell her?
Well, I'll tell the truth. That we were taking care of a child.
Yeah.
That was more
Child we
important.
invited here now. Yeah. Chandrian gave us crucial information to help us. It was unfortunate, but it was to save a kid. And if she takes my head, she takes my head.
I invited him to join us. Really, I can tell her.
That's fine. I'm probably durable enough to get my head cut off and put back on.
That's not the point.
I can be there. I'm pretty durable.
So what's the call, gang? I'm fine with turning in this report tomorrow. And just taking an ass whipping by Ishin. On that day.
My father once told me once, never keep something from somebody that you should let them know now.
I mean, maybe Ishin would enjoy the practice killing some mind flayers, but she's gonna rush down there.
A yes from Lord of Steel. A wait from Bane. Lucky
A
Bill.
yes from Bill.
Yes from Bill. Okay, and Lucky?
Lucky wants to tell her.
Yes, from Lucky then. At this point, we will go ahead and smash cut to all of you in front of Ishin, just having told her everything. It's almost 1 a.m. at this point. And Ishin would just kind of have this like long, far-off stare. And then she'd look to all of you. It's good that you saved the child. I'm heading to Goose Grove. See if I can get a trail. And she's gonna quickly make her way out of the room.
I'm guessing by the time like Bane tries to like keep up with her just so she has one, she's already long gone.
She's gone. You just take a second, Bane. Close your eyes. Pray to every god there is. Hope she'll be okay. And it's here where we will end the session for today. As all of you can go ahead and take a level up.
Yippee!
Additionally, let's see what you get. You get double reward, so that's always good. That means
Hell yeah.
2 trust becomes 4, going up to 6 there. That means 3 supply becomes 6, 11 supply. That
Oh, yeah.
means 4 power becomes 8
Holy shit.
to 9. That means the 5 hero points all of you would have gotten for the successful rescue go ahead and become 10. Very nice.
Holy moly.
And honor increases by 1 for saving Hugo, plus 2 for agreeing to take in the family. So, Public Enemies is full now. You are now no
Nice.
longer
Oh,
Public
yeah,
Enemies.
God.
You are fugitives.
Hell yeah.
Does that mean I can be level 11 now?
It does. Yep, because level cap is now
Oh!
15.
Yay! Huge.
Big!
Good
Yay,
job,
that's
gang.
so awesome.
Fuck.
Can I say 2 levels? For
No.
Lord of Steel, for being awesome?
No,
Oh.
Thank you, Colin. That was dope.
no problem.
Uh,
See,
Glad I didn't
gang?
have a fucking heart monitor on.
Yeah, dude, that was second time seeing mind flayers for me, guys.
I know. I knew we were gonna make it out of there. I had faith Colin was gonna kill us. or
I was
something.
scared shitless because the Jandrian was there.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, fuck you, Colin. I can't do this, villain. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
He wasn't hostile to you.
Man, I fucking hate you.
He wasn't hostile.
I want Catullus back. Give me Catullus back. Give me Catullus back.
Who's Catullus?
Grim Cove, villain. But yeah, Chandrian was being honest. He was there
I know.
to save a
I
kid.
know. I know. It sucks what he did to the maiden. It's the worst part about this.
Mm-hmm.
It happens, man. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
He has multitudes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, maybe he feels a little guilty about what happened to a different child.